What's up? Your boy Sev, man. Hey, check it out though. Check it out. Somebody asked me recently. Let's see if anybody follows in here. So somebody asked me recently why I haven't really been on YouTube a lot anymore. Is it because of the Broncos and this and that? Um, Bits and parts. It might be the season. There ain't really nothing to talk about too much. About the Broncos, and it's the same old story all the time with the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, there's other YouTubers that cover the Broncos 24/7, and it's all the same tunes. Like there ain't really nothing else really to say aspect except talking about, you know what I'm saying, the off season, who we're gonna draft. But I never been into the big mock drafts and all this because I'm not really a professional analyst of the Broncos. Um, Another thing is too, bro. I got so much going on, aspect in youth in life, that I don't really have time to always be on YouTube like I was before. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally, I'm working crazy hours now, being a maintenance man and different things. Plus, it's just not, it's not really entertaining to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube has got like really, really boring to me. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old aspect every time you look on YouTube. People talking about the same old things. And then another thing is too is, bro, is people true colors. Like if you don't mess with these fools, their homies don't mess with you. As soon as you leave an aspect of this circle, you got a lot of fools that just don't have nothing for you personally. So it's just like it's not really there's not really no more entertainment in it. Like if you're not making money off of it, I don't see a reasoning why a person would stay on it. I ain't making $1 million off of YouTube to be 100. You know what I'm saying? I did it for my original fans because a lot of people were enjoying it. But it's a lot of negativity. And then I try to start a different channel. And the channel that I started that was having a real good buzz, that I would have been able to actually be successful, it got took from me. And this channel right here, it's actually kind of died down, bro. It's not cracking like it used to, you know what I'm saying, because of the TTC and the trash talk circle. But I don't really have energy to partake in TTC no more, because it's just the same old things. It's not really football, based no more. It's just all kinds of people just basically talking shit to each other, doxing, and it's just not fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hold it real quick. Oh, you want to drive? Oh, thank you. And I know, there's gonna be certain people basically that ask me like, man, why you don't do no more material and content? It's just, it's not nothing going on. There's nothing going on. I could talk about the same old stuff constantly, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that do the content for the Broncos. There's a lot of people that do the professional aspect for the Broncos, and there's nothing really I could say anymore. The aspect of just showing emotions for the squad, and and then another thing is too, man, I got in a lot of drama with other Bronco fans. Like I'm not into that, bro. It's not for show. Like I'm not trying to go to war with Broncos country and different channels because they believe this, and if you don't believe in their views, they don't have nothing for your channel. And then people that follow their channels, if they're already embedded, they show their true colors on the aspect too. So they're just like, we don't mess with this food. So it's just like a lot of politics. I mean, those are the homies, you know what I'm saying? Those are the homies. They're the new generation, but at the same time, they got their views and aspects for their channels. And after I stopped messing with the Denver view, the Mile High view, you didn't see them fools come around no more, you know what I'm saying? Because they were messing with them fools too. So it's like, because I don't mess with that channel, you don't really see Mile High 6 and Kobe on this channel no more, you know what I'm saying? So you know, it's love and respect for them little dudes. You know, they're the homies, but you know, it's like I haven't seen them around. They, you know, they don't show support like they used to. So, you know, that's what I'm saying is like a lot of politics with Broncos country. You know, if you don't mess with these fools, they're not gonna have nothing for you. You know, and but I don't have nothing bad to say about them little dudes. They represent the Broncos with the utmost respect. You know, they've been doing it for a long time. Their channels have grown. It's a lot of love and support. You know, what up, Pistol? What's good with you, bro? But like I said, man, I've been working a lot too. You know, to the homies that want to see Savage Chef have content and consistent content, it's no personal thing towards you guys. You know, it's I got love for the people that show the channel love, but I'm literally on a schedule that don't allow me to, you know what I'm saying, live stream and do these live streams like I used to, the panels and all this. And you know, it's a lot of work, man, that goes into being a maintenance man. You know, and plus I'm studying for it to be a career that changes the life of, you know, for me and my family. So I have to put more energy into that than YouTube. I ain't got time to do everyday live stream or got time to do everyday videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what that is all about. Hey, what up? What's good with it, bro? How you guys doing? But I do appreciate, you know, people that show the channel love and that have been for a minute. You know, it's just a lot of things have changed, you know, and like when it comes, y'all saw the crazy win by yeah, that was a stupid play by the Patriots. I didn't even understand that. They gave you that game, you know. It was a crazy day of football, honestly. You know, it was crazy. A lot of teams, you know, doing their thing. Upsets, Jaguars upsetting the Cowboys. How you doing today? Denver. A lot of interceptions from the Denver defense. I thought you forgot with Victory Monday felt. Nah, you know me, bro. I've been trying to make this bread, bro. Ain't even got time to be embedded in football. Plus, I don't do Trash Talk Circle anymore, so there's not a reason to do TTC, Victory Laps, or Crows, or any of that, you know. And one big reason, bro, when I say something, I'm trying to stand firm in what I say. Like, I don't want anything to do with the circle of people that just one day are cool with doctors and the other day they're cool with, you know, chomos and racism people. Like, you know, I'm stirring away from that, bro. And if you associate with that stuff, it kind of tells about, you know, who you are. You know, if you literally are the homie, if you're the homie and you can actually hear some disrespect to a mouth where it's like, why would you do that over YouTube, disrespecting people's family, and then you could sit on a panel with these dudes, you know, the very next day? I don't have nothing for you either, because you're just kind of like the same person. I know people say, oh, it's just YouTube, everybody does it. But nah, bro, not everybody does it. You know, like if you say some things, there always has to be a consequence behind your actions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I ain't got nothing for it. Hope all is well. Yeah, happy holidays to everybody too. Happy holidays to all the homies. Hope everybody's blessed holidays wise. You know, we're just on lunch right now. Hey there, what up, Jordan? What's good with you, man? Manny, that was our former bum that ended the game. Look at Mama Bear. What up? What's up, sports? What's good with it, bro? How you doing, Slitter? Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. I got asked that today. Why I haven't been on YouTube? Is it because of this and that and this? There's a lot of reasons why I haven't been doing live streams, you know. Plus, oh, you guys can talk. I don't care. Still, you know, just do your normal talk loud if you want. I'm just on a live stream right now. You want me to be quiet? Hey, I gotta be quiet. I gotta whisper to the. Nah, but the aspect of it. What'd you say?
It's their one. Oh yeah, I got it.
What, your seatbelt?
Yeah, I got it.
You know, hey, what up, Jay Medley? What's good with you? Raider, what's good with you, bro? You know, like I said, man, like it used to be fun on a regular basis, bro. It used to be good people around, good fans that could talk some football, trash talk. But nobody will trash talk in this thing we call the TTC no more. Everything is about just trash talk about your mom and your dad and your kids and docs and who can scream over who. Like, that's just not fun to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fun when you could have an educated football conversation and clown each other, but I just, don't got time for that aspect no more, you know. And another thing is too, bro, is I can get on here constantly and rep these Broncos and get in the zone for Broncos country, but the sad part about it is, and this is the truthful, is that I had, in the last month, I had more Raider fans showing the channel love than Broncos country, and I'm a Raider hater to the fullest, but I had the Raider fans showing more love to the channel than Broncos country, because all the Bronco fans have got in their feelings for some reason, because I didn't want to, I'm not just gonna sit back and let Bronco fans just do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, bro, it's a lot of BS, man. A lot of BS. It's a lot of craziness. And then I see people still associating with these dudes, and I'm like, bro, you guys literally made a big old situation about, not associating with certain people, but now everybody's friends. Let's kumbaya. Let's sing some Christmas carols together. Hey, you want to come over to the house for some holiday dinner? Like, bro, these fools were just doing crazy aspects. When they started disrespecting Lady Still and disrespecting her name, homie, and then 2 weeks after that, I started seeing people on the panels with these dudes. I'm like, man, I don't understand people, bro. We had a good, let me see, I got too many comments. Don't do stupid drama. Focus on reality and positive. That's all I want to do, man. Positive is making this money and getting a new house and different things. Lady said, Merry Christmas. LA Original says, Merry Christmas. Someone going to get killed one day over this stupid stuff. I fear that's why, like, honestly, bro, it's not that serious, for somebody to really get hurt. But people put their self in traps. I cannot stand these people that do racist slurs and people with disabilities. I can't stand. I only associate with my sports supporters. Yeah, that's good, bro. And you found your lane. Nobody can disrespect you about you finding your lane and growing your channel, bro. It's all beautiful. That's what it is about. You gotta separate yourself from people that were bringing you down. Honestly, homie. Have a nice try troll, but I'm still here, moron. Yeah, stop trolling, bro. The savage cannibal. Who you want as Broncos? To be honest, Payne will be good. Sean Payne. Hopefully that would be tight if he could come back and we could get him, bro. He has a resume, definitely. A resume to be a coach that wins. We need a definitely. I think Broncos country definitely needs to fix this offensive line before anything from the trenches. And I think that will do a lot for Broncos country to have a better O-line, bro, because this O-line we have gave up 6 sacks yesterday. It's terrible. Yeah, my channel may not get subs at a rapid rate. Lady Still is a legend too. Tell Lady Seb. I said, Slita said hello.
Yeah, you said you weren't.
But yeah, bro, there's a lot of things Broncos country need to start from, I think, but the offensive line is the big thing, to be honest, because it don't matter what quarterback you have. If you don't have no protection, you're going to get demolished, and that's how I feel. They need to go in, and every draft pick needs to be offensive line. Yeah, her and Mama Bear are having a conversation. Slita said hello. And happy holidays. Mom, what do you got to say to the viewers? I'm not going to put you on camera, but what do you got to say? Give some words of wisdom.
Yes, everybody stay positive. COVID's around. Positive. So just overcome anything negative with the positive. You'll always be on top.
That's a word of wisdom for Mama Bear. She's been in the game forever. Yeah, man, that's some dangerous territory. People giving their telling them to pull up. I mean, Look at Savage Studios. We talk about it all the time. Black Raider. He gave his address and told people to pull up, and he's not here no more because of it. You know. And I really honestly didn't see that my 1st year on YouTube, bro. Especially in the community that we were a part of, I didn't see that on YouTube. Is the craziness? It was all sports fans. When I first joined, it was good sports fans. It was fans that you could talk real football with, even if they were your rivals. You could still have an educated football conversation. But we all seen it. They started letting people in that was not supposed to be in the community, and that was supposed to be sacred. And when they started doing that, you started having people really come in to try to troll and destroy what was good. And that's where it all went bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started tripping, and then you started seeing people doxing. You started seeing people trolling. You started seeing people let people disrespect people's families, and but everybody said they wanted to stand up to it, but it was none of that. Nobody was standing up to it. Everybody just next day would be cool and kumbaya with these dudes and then these individuals, and it was terrible, homie. Never get personal info to anyone. I only trust people I met, and some of you I feel are legit. Sev, I don't trust many people. I have egos. OC as the next candidate. I could see that. We need to get some firepower, man. This play calling has been treacherous. A rehaul, bro. A rehaul definitely needs to come. I honestly necessarily don't think Russell Wilson is the biggest problem, to be 100. I think honestly the OC, the offensive line, is the biggest problem, and then the play calling. We seen different glimpses, but at the same time, you only could work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? And that's the aspect. So that's kind of wanted to answer a couple people's question. They just was asking me why I kind of slowed down. I know a lot of people are like, is it because the Broncos are losing? And, maybe the energy is just not their aspect no more. And then, the fan base, we're in disarray because certain people think of this and other people think of this. And if you don't agree, you're beefing with the fan base. And then you got channels that go at other Broncos fan base channels. And it's just like, if I'm talking Broncos football, I don't want to be arguing with my fellow Bronco fans. I don't want to be going to war with Broncos country. I have enough wars with rivals, and I have enough wars with people that just don't like the Broncos as it is. And to go to war with other Bronco fans, it's like, bro, it's like I ain't trying to put energy into that. And I'm definitely not trying to display that for the public to see, because that's a big black eye on the fan base. When you do stuff like that, that's one of the main reasons I used to actually look down at the Raiders fan base, because they will go to war with each other, and you see them fools getting violent with each other. And it's like, bro, you guys are supposed to be the same fan base, and now that's coming out. That's the blackhead on the Broncos fan base right now. Fools will go to war with each other, and show that to the public. Y'all got the dub yesterday though. Yeah, bro, we did. We got the dub. It was a very dominating win. Defense came alive. I wish we were playing for something at the moment bigger than what we played for, hopefully we can finish out the rest of the season strong and get some momentum going into next season. But like Lady Sev said, when we were talking, we have to rehaul this offensive line. I'm sorry to say to Broncos fans, man, it don't matter what quarterback you have. You think if we had Aaron Rodgers, it would have been any different? No, it's the offensive line. That's who protects the quarterback. And when he don't have time and you get 6 sacks a game, you're going to have that result, and that's the aspect that's killing us, is, no protection, man. No quarterback in history is going to be able to win games if you don't have protection. Just don't come after RDC. I would like to keep him a little bit longer, and that's for our teams looking forward to head coach. Yeah, we have Jay Millie, we have that connection though, man. We have that connection, Broncos country and the Niners, man. We have coaches that, or back and forth. I hope you guys do some good things in the postseason, man. That's kind of who I don't have a problem with the Niners going deep. I don't have a problem with the Eagles going deep, and I don't have a problem with the Buffalo Bills going deep. So any of them teams win, as a Bronco fan, I won't be upset. I won't have a headache. I just don't want the Chiefs to win. I don't want the Cowboys to win. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they don't win, I'm a happy camper. Um, Dang, LA Original got all kinds of trolls. Sorry that you're going through that with the trolls, man. Too many people spend too much time on panels, just a bunch of losers with no life. And they nerve to hate on me. You know, they say if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. One thing me and Lady Sev was talking about is we seen people on Thanksgiving on panels all day talking about it's just another day. Come on, man. Just another day. Who says that? That's only people that are not loved really by anybody. I want Broncos defense next season. Give us some of your pass rushers. Thanks. Man, how did you feel about Matt Ryan? How'd you feel about him laying that lead go, Slitter? I know you were kind of mad. Play for draft pick, Sev. Oh, never mind. Hawks have the pick. Do you have your wallet? I don't. It's at the house somewhere in some pants, because the last place I remember is I gave it to you, but you said you gave me it back. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday, fam, about playing for draft picks, but then I was reminded. It's funny because we got Josh Johnson from your practice squad to bring back to the Niners. Hey, that's a trip, bro, and he had some glimpses in preseason, but that was preseason. So hopefully, he's a good backup. You guys still have some situations you could build off with Trey Lance, and I don't know that he's still young over there, bro, and he was projected to actually do good. Falcons have a top 3 rusher game in the NFL defense. Needs to help passing game. We had, yeah, you guys just got to build, Slitter, really, to be 100. You just got to build off of it, man, and but I don't want to see a couple of our players go, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them grow, not go. Yeah, but the more the Niners win, the worse your first round pick. I mean, I feel you. I mean, we're in a predicament with this Russell Wilson situation if it didn't succeed. So, I'm not putting my heart into draft picks or none of this.
I was gonna say the
I
only
just,
thing you don't want in your life is
it'll be
COVID.
fun to see,
COVID
it'll be fun to see somebody that hates the Raiders win something and make, the Raider fan base pretty mad. Plus, they're Raider haters, so I ain't got no problems with it, It's time for Kyle to add a ring to the Shanahan tree. Well, you get it, my homie. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad. Definitely wouldn't be mad if you got something done, man. Y'all, we agree on one thing. It's Raider hater nation for sure. And no disrespect to the Raider homies, but you know how it goes. Yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas I spent offline, family, friends, YouTube. It wasn't Ryan's defense, bro. He literally been a part of a couple crazy comebacks, man. And I guess this last one was the craziest one in NFL history. Falcons have almost $100 million to spend this offseason and 9 draft picks. We do it right, we can make the playoffs next season, bro. You know what I think, honestly, and what's crazy when I think about it. I always think about a season and how fast it is. It's end how fast it ends, and then what for Christmas?
For church.
For
like 6:37.
Oh, okay. That'll be great then.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go to Margaret's services.
They're having it on Christmas Eve.
They're having it on. Oh, no, 23rd. I'm thinking the 23rd.
We smashing the New Orleans Saints. Get them, homie. Get them. You know what know what I'm saying? Time to eat. This is when it's time to produce, bro. You know, it's regular season. That's why, like, if I'm sorry to tell people, if the Chiefs don't win a Super Bowl ring, and they win only one ring, I'll never say that they're a juggernaut. I don't care how many regular season games they win. They'll never be a juggernaut franchise to me. They'll never be a dynasty. They'll never be talked about as great if they don't win them championships. So they better hope that this window stays open and they win some ships, because that's all for nothing. That's how I feel. It's all about ships. It ain't about regular season. I could care less. The year that the Broncos win the Super Bowl in '97, we were not even top of the division that year. We were in the wild card, and we came and won a Super Bowl, bruh. So you can miss me with all your regular season success and what you did regular season, and talk stuff to Bronco fans about, we swept you, but what did you do after you swept us? Because you definitely didn't go into winning the championship, and that's all that matters. I don't care about your little division title. I don't care about none of that. Win a championship. Facts, football be going by too fast, and then it's too far of an off season. That sucks, man. You know, that's why I just I can't. I hate when we have to say next year, next season, maybe next season. Yeah, let's go next season. Come on, bro. Win this season, man. That's what irritates me, is that it's just too far and fast. Yeah, I honestly, man, you guys should have won that Super Bowl, Jay Millie, man. Y'all should have won against the Chiefs, because they got that one ring and thought they was a dynasty, bruh. And now I'm starting to call them chokers, because they got one ring, bro, and they haven't even got to the pinnacle and won another ring. So they're chokers to me. Until they prove me wrong, different, and they win another ring, they're always going to be chokers. Gotta go. Merry Christmas. You already know, man. Mahai salutes you. You already know. Slitta, have a good day, bro. He says Merry Christmas to the family, all of us. Mama Bear, everything. You want to sing them a song about homeless people, Mom? Just one time. Oh, now you want to perform for the family every time, but now you don't want to perform when you have a real audience. There's a real audience on here. You don't want to perform. Hey, one day I'll let you. One day I'll introduce you to Mama Bear. She sings. She's actually a good singer.
Yeah, anything positive, keep positive. The only positive thing you don't want in your life is COVID. All right.
Love you, Mom.
Love you guys.
God bless you, Mama. But yeah, so that's that, man. I just thought I'd make it clear to the person that asked, you know, why I haven't been on YouTube and doing streams with the homie JP. You know, he's a busy man too. He got a lot going. You know, he has kids, and we live in two different cities. He lives in the Springs. I live in Colorado, Denver, Green Mountain area.
Both live in Colorado.
I live in Denver. He lives in Springs. You know, so we can't always do the show, but you know, I will be doing a little bit of content. I'm just not going, you know, I'm not going to be invested in YouTube as much as I was. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff going on, bro. So that's just the bottom line. But I'm going to tap out, man. Hope you guys have a good, blessed day, man. Hope you guys are good for the rest of your day. Me and Lady said about to eat some food. We chilling, man. Happy holidays to all. I'm going to get at y'all. You know what it is. 100 mile high salute. Let's go.